Many say Jesus was just the Son of God, but not God. But that simply doesn't make sense. Because in Judaism, the Son wasn't some watered down version of the Father. The Son represents the Father completely. According to the Jewish principle, whoever sees the Son sees the Father at work. Whoever hears the Son hears the Father. The Son is of one substance with the Father. He has the same nature, the same origin, the same authority. If you apply this to everyday life, it's only logical. A human begets a human. A lion begets a lion, an eagle begets an eagle, and from God the Father comes God the Son. They both have the same nature, the same dignity, the same power. Now you might be thinking, I'm also a child of God and I'm not God. And this is precisely where we need to make an important distinction. In the Bible, there are two kinds of children of God. On one hand, there are us humans. We are created by God and are His children through His grace. So we belong to God because He adopts us, not because we possess His nature. On the other hand, there is the Son of God who by His very essence bears the nature of God. He is not created, not added on. He is the Son by nature. You and I will remain created beings. But Jesus is the only begotten, the unique one who proceeds from the very being of God. Then again, others say, but Jesus calls Himself the Son of Man, which must mean He's only a human. And yes, in the Old Testament, the prophet Ezekiel is often called Son of Man. But in Ezekiel's case, it really just means a normal human being. However, Jesus' use of the title is something entirely different, because in Judaism there were two meanings for the term Son of Man. The first meaning, a simple human being, which is how Ezekiel was addressed. The second, a title of majesty from Daniel chapter 7. There, the prophet Daniel sees a figure like a son of man, coming on the clouds of heaven, whom all nations will serve, and to whom is given eternal dominion, power, and judgment. Every Jew would have known immediately that this figure from Daniel 7 is not a weak, mortal person. This is a heavenly figure with divine authority. And it is precisely this title that Jesus uses for Himself, not in the sense of, I am just a man, but in the sense of, I am the one who holds eternal dominion, who judges, whom all nations will serve, who comes on the clouds, exactly as it is described in Daniel chapter 7. The difference could not be greater. The prophet Ezekiel is a mortal man. The Son of Man from Daniel 7 is a heavenly, powerful, divine figure. So when Jesus calls Himself the Son of Man, it is not a humble statement. It is a self-revelation. With it, He is saying nothing less than, I am God.